All right, folks, today is the big day. I went ahead and checked my mailbox, and guess what? We have a letter for our parts for our car, and I'm excited. Also, it's Friday. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are there racers, like, on the track right now? That's gonna be a thing, right? Like, oh, look. I don't need to build a car. I can take them on. Hold on. Let me crank this bad boy up. I'm going to go race the racers and then go get my parts and we'll start putting together the right car. Okay, I might need some liquid courage. I need you guys to hit the thumbs up button and drink one of these. There we go. By the way, I should probably say I don't encourage this in real life. Please don't. I don't have to tell you guys that. You know, you're smart. Come on. I want to get there before they leave. By the way, I feel like I'm getting my, you know, I say that just as I drink. I feel like I'm getting my problem taken care of a little bit better. I noticed I can like just mostly take care of it with water. That looks so freaking cool. So I think I read today's like free practice and they actually do like the event tomorrow, which is awesome. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Phone call. Could you suck our sewage jar? Wait, another one? Oh, it's my next door neighbor, I think. Wait, really? Already? All right, well, you know what? That's a couple easy sewage jobs. I got this, bros. On, I want to race with you guys. Wait, I'm joining. On, is this the pit area? I'm looking for active cars on the track. I want to run into somebody. You know, at this point, you might as well just let me run this car, and then I can build the other car. I just want to race. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, and I'm make sure that they don't pass. Wait, hold on. You can't tell me this car is faster than what they're driving. Like, I feel like I'm getting around the track actually. Oh, son of a. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, here he goes. All right, let's see if we can catch him real quick. I am freaking racing right now. I mean, we're really just practicing, but still. Okay, I might have lied about the being able to keep up with the racers. You know, maybe down a straightaway. But they definitely got the sliding down compared to me. Okay. Oh, no. This might have been a bad idea. Come on, here we go. What's up, dude? Yeah! Dude, those cars are freaking sweet! Oh my goodness, one of them just flew off the track. Like, he literally flew up and over.
A few moments later.
Post-order notification. So I think we just take this over to the 24-hour place and we're good. Okay, so I ordered 3 boxes. So that actually, I wonder if they can fit in there. I think I could fold that seat forward. So that shouldn't be any issue. And I'm freaking pumped. Finally, parts. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, did that close? I'll make sure this door closes. Don't leave the light on. All right, so let's just go in. I don't think I need any supplies for the house. I think I'm actually good. Just got to go over here to this. Well, you're already waiting for me, aren't you? Okay, I'm going to turn that in. Okay, there's one order there. Okay, hold on, let me move this one. See, it's 170 there. Okay, and then I've got 540. The 540 better have some good gosh darn parts in there. So yeah, I don't want to explode these yet because I think there's bumpers in one of these and this is just gonna be so much easier to haul via boxes. But yeah, I need to get on that classified and probably order a couple more cheap ones because that honestly wasn't that expensive. And then eventually we'll have to commit to going and getting like engine parts, but some of the engine parts from the mechanic are pretty expensive. I did buy a I think it was a fuel pump is what I bought. But like, there's a lot of things that you can buy with him. Oh, let's go down. There we go. I don't even know if I have enough trunk space here. I think I can make this work. So one thing I'm probably gonna have to do is figure out how the selling works. Somebody said there's a flea market. I don't know why I have a habit of backing out of those. I'm so paranoid from like my first video where it crashed, which I know, I believe all that's been fixed. But yeah, I'm still, I get paranoid when I play games, especially a game where the save system is weird. So it's like, you got to be careful. All right, we're going to shoot across the lake. I'm not even going to drive on the proper road here. Not worth it. I figured out. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, I hope this thing cranks. The light might have been on there. Okay, let's just see. She should be fairly warm anyways. Oh, there we go. All right, we're good. Move that there and break off. All right, let's be careful. I want to get these parts back to the house. I'm so pumped. Like, seeing boxes of parts, knowing that we're finally going to start building. It's going to be a slow grind, though, folks. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to do solid building episodes. Like, I got to figure out how to do, like, multiple videos of, like, balancing everything out. Like, between building, between doing some jobs. It's going to be weird. And you're probably noticing now that the series is getting a little more spaced out. which I'm gonna have to do some stuff off camera. Like, I don't know if you guys want to watch me pump poo every 5 seconds or go get wood. I do want to do the alcohol though. Somebody said I could sell that at the retirement home, so we'll probably do something, which I don't know why I haven't already gotten the ingredients. It's easy to do, and I've got the bucket in the apartment. But that'll be a good source of extra cash. The only thing I don't want to do, and I'm avoiding it like the plague, is the freaking factory job. Just doesn't look entertaining. Oh yeah, my dude's out. He's ready to get the poo pump. That seemed pretty quick. Is there only 2 places? I still have the other place I can go get the poo pumped. Let's turn here. I think I should have taken a different road to get out here. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. There we go. We'll just shoot across here. There's the apartment. Okay. So yeah, aim left. Left of the tower will take you home. To the right, you'll end up on an active rally track like I did that one time. Oh, they're still practicing. I'm so glad this is something that they've added to the game. Like, you had the drag racing, which I don't know if that even exists anymore. I just remember it from a long time ago, which I had to prove. You know, there's a lot of people going like, my goodness, are you not familiar with this game? You know, when I question or I do something stupid. If you go look at my oldest videos, I played this game, or My Summer Car, 9 years ago. I just never kept up with a lot of the updates, which I want to kick myself in the face because I should have kept it on the channel when I was doing the series back in like 2016, 2017. But you know what? You live, you learn. So there's a chance that a rally car comes flying off and hits us. They just wrecked each other. It looks so freaking fun. Like, do they line them up rallycross style? Like, I don't know how many are out there. 4 wide, 5 wide. Also, there's the cabin. We haven't been out there. I need to go there. Wait, is there somebody walking? Wait, who's that? I think the rule of thumb was the left of the house or the left of the tower for going to town. The house itself should be easier to spot though. Like, I think that might be it there, and I think that might be the dock. So yeah, this is like, if there's any positive to the winter aspect of the game besides the whole fact the car handling's kind of fun. The whole fact that you could drive straight across. You used to be able to take the boat across, but you could never take a vehicle across. At least, unless they modded it or something. I don't know. I think there was a winter mod. I guess those people guessing what my winter car was going to be like. Is that actually the dock? I found it. I was stupid. Yeah, it was to the left. There's a point where the island kind of, well, it's not even an island, where it just kind of pokes out. That's where the house is. I almost went behind it. All right, so here we go. And there is a road here, Camodo. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh, my goodness. All right, home. Sweet freaking home. All right, I'm excited to bust open these boxes to see what we got. Is that an alarm clock going off? Oh, no. Shut up, you stupid thing. How do you shut it off? Oh, there it goes. Okay, let me get these unloaded. We'll probably start in the morning. I've got a bunch of needs I need to take care of. So let me just get these boxes into here. Actually, I should probably break these open probably in the driveway, just in case they explode. You know, funny things happen in this game. Next thing you know, stuff's exploding through the world and it kills your character or destroys another vehicle. Which, I mean, there's not much to destroy there on that vehicle, but still. But yeah, I better get a save in. Also, I should totally, you know, I don't have many stability issues with this car. But I wonder if I could stick these in the back of the taxi. That taxi's a bit of a handful to drive. All right, close that. Okay, we're ready to party here. Let's get in there and let's look at these parts. Can I really see? Hold on. All right. So what do? Do I just go boom? Oh, here we go. What the heck? Stuff just flew out. Is that it? Okay. So what do we got here? Exhaust pipe. Okay, so we got the exhaust pipe. We got the exhaust. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the automatic shifter. Okay, we got a spring, 270 pound. We got the bumper, front bumper, a little shelf that goes in the window. Watch, I'm not going to actually be able to mount. I know I can mount the bumpers at least. Hold on, what's in here? Oh my goodness. Yo, there's like fenders in here. Yo! All right, so we got the rear back seat. Why does that look like, is there not, wait, is it in 2 pieces? Okay, we got a fender. We got a bumper. There is a rear upper control arm. There's the exhaust. Is that the other end of the exhaust pipe? Okay, I feel like we got some respectable parts here. All right, let's drop the next one out. There's some big stuff just popped out of that. Is that the hood? Yo, no shot. That's the hood. Okay, we got the hood. I got another shelf. So it does seem like it's random. Is this another bumper? Looks like another bumper. There's the muffler. There's the auxiliary shaft, which I don't know where that goes. And then there's a rear shock absorber. Okay, well, we got parts here. I need to go make more orders. I'm gonna have to do that at the apartment though, because I don't have a classified with me. I should have brought one. So I might want to go get some coveralls on real quick. I took them off to try to drop my my body temp. I'm still confused half the time when I see the body temp thing. All right, there we go. So yeah, before the end of this episode, I'm gonna make one more order. I'm gonna go check. Well, I'm gonna make the order regardless because I can pay it later. I've got septic jobs, so that's what I'm gonna do. I can pay my bills. I can take the order. Maybe do at least 3 more boxes, and then hopefully we'll have enough parts to really get going. All right, let's get ourselves in here. It's time to get to work. Okay, let's go with, hold on, let's try this fender real quick. I had to check doors are mounted. I don't think I mounted the grill last time. I've got it on there, but I don't think it's actually tied down. This is obviously a fender, a little rusty. Okay, boom. Is it the same spanner that you can actually, okay, there's the door spanner. Wait, where does this connect into? Oh, maybe up here? Okay, so it's the same size for the doors. I don't know if there's connections down below it or how this works. By the way, I haven't looked up the bin thing. Hold on, can I do that one? No. I see, I think where this is where the bumpers are, yeah, the front bumper's probably supposed to connect. Hold on, I'll go back to that. So I'm letting all my cold air out. That's just something I gotta remember to do. So nice in summer when you're able to just, you know, work on the car with the door open. Nice breeze coming through. Now it's just like you might die. So yeah, I've got the automatic shifter. I'm assuming, is mine an automatic or is that optional? Can I put a manual transmission or an automatic transmission in here? Are there any bolts down in here? I think it's just the top of the fender from what I can see. Okay, so I got to figure out what that looks like a bolt that I have. Let's try this side. Okay, so that's all. It looks like it might be a little bigger. So let's go with the 9. Well, this is the fun part. Oh, yep. Nope, that's a 9. Okay, so let's bolt on that front grill. I've got the bumper too. I think this is called the upper grill. I'm assuming there is obviously a lower grill. So pop that in there. All right, so we got a fender on. Look at us. All right, let's go get the next part. What bumper is this? It just says bumper. Front bump? This looks like it's in the shape of the front bumper. I'm assuming this is a rear bumper, so let's just get that in. Okay, get those. I don't even know what time it is. We're just working on the car. I mean, it's, you know how the sun works in this game. It's could be like 8 in the morning. Okay, put that on there. You know, the thing is, they're probably going to race today. I don't know what time that all occurs. Wait, the used guy, if there is a used parts guy, he might be out there. Ooh, how do I get to this? I think it's a different bumper or a different spanner size. Let's go back up maybe to the 10 here. Also, am I cold? Purple's cold, right? Red is you're getting hot. I don't know. All right, let's lock the bumper in real quick. I mean, slow grind, people, slow grind. Plus, we have to find parts that connect to other parts, which if there is a used person over there tomorrow or technically today, that'd be great. I need to go fix my problem again, too. Yeah, I basically drowned myself in water, and it somewhat worked. By the way, I do have the... How do I... This door's giving me... Okay, there it goes. How do I connect this thing in? This is the steering column. Those look like fairly big bolts. There's also... Okay, so steering column, it gets up through there. Is that where wiring... No, it looks like wiring gets connected here. What gets fed through this hole right here? That's a good question. You guys don't understand. You're gonna be like my crutch here. Like, I'm going to rely on my audience to help me build this thing, and then it's probably still gonna explode. Okay, that's not the right bolt size. It looks like a big bolt. There we go. All right, let's get this bolted in. At least it's not like Mamba Zoo when you like touch the vehicle and you don't have stuff bolted in, it just all falls apart. This would just fall apart probably mid-drive and kill you. So, I don't know if that's better or worse. So I didn't really get much as far as engine parts. I've got some of my engine parts over there. I've got a fuel pump, I believe, inside. We got a couple suspension components are probably going to be a pain in the rear end. Okay, this has got to be a rear bumper. So eventually I'm going to need to take this stuff. As soon as I figure out the selling of parts, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know how much it's worth. Okay, get that on there. I'm looking cold here. I don't like this. Did I leave the door open too long? Let me go inside real quick. I'm like paranoid. I've died from hypothermia once trying to work on the car. All right, I actually slept a little bit. We're getting close. I don't know what time the sun comes up, but we're getting close to like morning. All right, let's bring this in here. That's the water. I kept saying fuel pump. It's a water pump. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's another bumper. So what bumper is this? This is a much beefier bumper. It could be, maybe it was a part of the race parts. I'm gonna try to get some of these things in real quick. Okay, so that needs to go into the engine pile. It is cold. Got my coveralls on. I don't think I want to hook up an exhaust yet because there's nothing really to hook into. So we'll throw that over here to this side. There's the muffler. Okay, I don't know where the auxiliary shaft goes. I don't know if that's an engine part or maybe like a drive shaft part. Also, oh, and I'll shut that here in a second. Hey, if I light that fire in that grill, does that heat me up? That's probably a thing. Like, there's no way they didn't think of that. Also, oh, there's a handbrake. I didn't even notice that was there. All right, handbrake. I hardly know her. There's the automatic shifter right there. Toss that in. Shall we get the hood on it? I mean, probably don't want it on there, but I'm gonna mock it up anyways just to see what it looks like. Probably have to take it back off when you go to like actual engine assembly and like lowering it down in there, but it doesn't hurt to like look at it, right? How do you, oh, there we go. Okay, got that on. Let's close this, try to heat back up. Should probably crank the, should probably crank the other car, get it warmed up. We're gonna have to head back to town here in a little bit. Yeah, it's like you can't do too much at one time right now. I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna wait. I don't have a driver's seat yet, but I'm gonna wait for something like that. Do I have the right? No. 11, 10. I'm not really sure. It's a cool looking car though. Like, I mean, it looks a tiny bit more like a car. It's just we're missing so many small pieces to it that I think I have to order more boxes, and then we'll come back out next week and work on it. So on the rest of the week and maybe tomorrow, I will spend my time going to the septic stuff, get that taken care of. Okay, so we can get this one bolted in. There we go. Are there jack stands? I know there's like just like one single jack, but I wish there was a way to get this thing up a little bit because it kind of scares me. Like it's kind of I could probably push it over a little bit, but it's teetering on like falling in, and then I'm gonna have to like tow it back out, which won't be fun. Gosh darn it, where's that last bolt at? Do I need to climb in to do this? I guess so. Well, I know there's got to be a bolt down here. I've only done 3. Well, maybe it's secure. I'm not sure. Look at that. I mean, she's got a fender on her. All right, so we need the rear. Looks like there's a spare tire holder. I haven't really actually like looked over everything with this vehicle. So, hold on, that bumper real quick. Is that bumper up there? I don't think it is. I don't know. I like the other bumper better, like the bigger one, because it looks beefier. So maybe we'll stick that one on instead. So as far as duplicate parts, obviously, I'm going to stick those over here. We got that. Oh, I thought that went to the ground. I need to go to the garage. Hold on. What is this? Is this the same? That's the same bumper. Okay, so we want to stick that over there. Not going to need that anytime soon. The seat looks like it's in 2 parts because that only looks like the back of it. And then we got more suspension components. So we got some parts. Yeah, there's not really much I can do right now. It's just order more parts. So we're gonna go back. I do want to stop by the race and rally stuff and just see if there's anybody out there soon. Okay, not gonna lie, I cried a little bit. I saw the bill out here. I wonder if I just disable the fuses. No, because I want to keep the heater on because I plan on coming out here a lot more. Which one is the fridge? I don't know. I need to work on turning off the lights at least in the house. Make sure nothing else is running but the fridge and the heater. Because yeah, those bills are pretty freaking expensive. All right, so it is Saturday. Let me go ahead. Let's get this cranked. Heat it up. It's gonna take a second. Pull the choke out and come on, baby. Give me a crank. There you go. Nice. Wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. Left side. Let's go find that. They're probably not racing right now. There's probably nobody out there. But I can go make a couple calls in the apartment real quick, and then we can just drive right back down to the track. Also, I think I need fuel. Seems like the car is burning more fuel now, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, no, I see cars going. They're, like, all in a line right now, so I think they're actually racing. They're, like, close together, not like the free practice. Oh, my goodness, it's so good. It's so freaking cool. Also, we're going to cross the active racetrack, I think. Wait, I see people out on the course. Is that guy I think he's just watching. The guy that normally walks, that's a nice little detail. Hold on, we're gonna hop up and over. So I gotta go places. I gotta get back to my apartment. Drunk Finnish guy drives onto active racetrack. All right, here we go. Oh, can I get over this? Oh, okay. I don't know where they're at on the racetrack right now. I'm hoping I don't get run over. Get off this way. I kind of want to watch. Look, there's other cars. Is there like a spectator area? They have like spectators. Is this the start line? Am I safe to cross here? Looks like it. Wait, what's going on here? Hold on, let's park real quick. Oh, this is the starting gate. So they come through here. I guess they line up via their number. Oh, this is so awesome. Is this dangerous? I want to pop open a beer and just stand here and watch. Yeah, buddy, look at that. That's freaking cool. The whole fact that you can just come out here and watch this happen. Oh, there are spectators over there. At least I think those are spectators. Yeah, they actually turn. Oh, they were all wrecked there. That might have been the end of the race, or end of one of the races. Yeah, it looks like they're pulling back to pit lane, or the garage area, whatever you want to call this tent area over here. So is there a person somewhere over here that's selling some parts? It looks like they would be maybe there. I love that. That's too cool. That is too freaking awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to drink beer, by the way. Oh yeah, look, yeah, they drive down in the pit road or the little garage area. What are they doing here? Do they just disappear? Or... Oh yeah, they disappear. Okay, so I'm assuming they're gonna come out for multiple heats. Let's go up to the top side. Hold on, is there a person over here selling parts? Or is that only for the rally? There's another area up by the apartment, I think. Hold on, let me see if there's something over here. I mean, you think I can line up and race them? There's nobody working this little booth here. Yeah, people. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, they're lining up. I mean, we can give this a go here. Let me get another beer. Might run out of gas doing this. We ready to race? We're doing this. We are finally racing. It's come a lot sooner than I thought it was going to. All right, who else is this? Okay, I guess I'll wait for the empty spot. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Got my eyes on you, number 10. Oh, here we go. I got so much wheel spin. Oh, handbrake's on. No, that's what it was. It was the handbrake. I was trying to keep the thing from sliding. Yeah, we're not. They're gone. They've got maybe snow tires. All right, before I get myself killed out here, I probably shouldn't line up and try to race with them. We're going the wrong way on the track. They're going to be coming around here eventually. I wouldn't mind watching a heat from like the first corner when they all go down for the first time. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. It's weird. You could be like a race fan in here. You don't have to race yet. Okay. Oh, geez. I just want to go to my apartment now. This is fine. And just like that, we have somewhat safely made it back. All right. I got more parts to order. Got more things to do, some jobs to take care of. But, I mean, we've kind of started. I hate calling it a build episode, but it's like we've done about what we could do. Are my neighbors partying? I guess it's a Saturday, and they just, that's what they're down for. Yeah, there they go out there. Huh. This is 5 o'clock somewhere.